Talking about Kendrick, you setting up for the Pop Out concert.
Yeah.
Aside from that, let's start from the beef, Drake and Kendrick. Did you know from the beginning that Drake was cooked?
Yeah.
Damn. You knew?
Yeah. This is what people don't understand, bro. Like, what? You for boxing?
A little bit.
You for boxing?
Yeah.
What makes Floyd Mayweather special?
He don't get hit.
What else?
One, he don't lose, and he don't get hit.
Floyd is in shape year round.
Absolutely. Buy out the whole entire bar, won't take a sip, and jog home. He that dude. He's special.
God is in shape year round.
So you saying he was ready for the smoke? Any smoke that came up.
It don't matter what it is. From whoever, wherever. He's one of the most prepared individuals I know. He's prepared for whatever, whenever. It don't matter. It could be a rap battle, it could be a fade. Y'all could jog, we could box. He don't care. This is what else people don't realize. As much as people like to put him, like he's a Grammy Award winning, he's the most Grammys of any rapper ever.
Yep.
Right? He has a key to the city of Compton. He won a Pulitzer Prize for an album, right?
Yeah.
The part that everyone missed, he'll probably be in the Smithsonian at some point. What people don't realize is he's from Compton. You know what I'm saying? It's not. This dude is from Compton, just like DJ Quick. You know what I'm saying? Just like Eazy-E, just like Dr. Dre, just like Game. He's just a from Compton. So it's like, how do you look at them? Do you think that Game not ready for whatever, whenever? Do you think that, Dr. Dre wasn't ready for whatever, whenever? Suge Knight, do you think that Suge wasn't ready for whatever, whenever? These are Compton niggas. DJ Quick right now will pull up he'll go to Louisburg right now and hop out of what he drive there, a Maserati, and order a chili cheese fry with pastrami on top of it, and sit on his hood and eat it. You know what I'm saying? These are Compton niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not, the world doesn't understand that because they're not from here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know what everybody else city, how they move in certain ways, but that's just how this shit go down out here. Like, it's certain people that just, Game do that now.
Right.
He be driving around in his Phantom or whatever, giving out Xboxes, pulling up at the, hey, I got a trunk full of Xboxes, but if you want one, you gotta play me for it. He'll play basketball with kids in the park, shit like that. These are Compton niggas. Like, people look at Kendrick like, oh my God, he's this Egyptian pharaoh and Messiah. Yeah. But he's also a nigga from Compton. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so
he's funny.
Okay,
he got jokes. Like, he'll bag on you.
Right.
It's not like, it's just like, I don't know what people be thinking.
So the Like That record that he did with Future, did you know it was coming since you have a friendship with him?
No.
You had no idea?
I didn't know about that. I ain't gonna lie.
When you heard it, what did you think?
So, oh shit. So when I first heard it, I heard it with everybody else, but when me and Silas was talking about it, Silas was like, Silas told me this. Now, people talk to me all the time, they talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Silas told me the day that the Like That record came out, he said, Drake, he's like, I pray he don't respond. Just let this shit go. And I'm like, oh no, he ain't letting this go. His ego won't let it go. He said, if Drake responds to this Like That record, it's gonna be one of the worst mistakes he ever makes in his career. He told me that the day Like That came out. I didn't even think that way. I'm like, nah, he'll be fine. It's fucking Drake.
Right.
Fucking Drake. You know what I'm saying? He be whatever. He'll get his little shit off. It ain't gonna go nowhere.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking.
How about in the point of view of J. Cole?
What about it?
How did you feel about him dropping out of the race?
I was disappointed as a rap fan, but I respect
you.
I respect it as a man.
For real?
Yeah.
Explain that one.
Because can't nobody fuck with my piece either. It's just my piece look a little different. I'm a nigga from the East Side. J. Cole from Fayetteville. Like, I don't know how Fayetteville get down, but I still have my East Side ways. I think J. Cole is more evolved than I am. Just like me and Gina be getting into it because she says I'm more evolved than she is.
Right.
You just at a different level mentally. I think J. Cole is like one of them people who is completely at peace and reserves the right to have that at all times.
But do you think that you can? Because out of all of them, I like J. Cole the best.
That's where we differ.
Yeah, I know, but that was just the music. I liked his music. I really liked his music. Mm-hmm. I like Kendrick. I like Drake too. They all dope. Mm-hmm. But I really favored J. Cole. So when he dropped out of the race, do you think you can still call yourself the best?
No.
Yeah, but see, he came back with that same
energy.
Yeah, but
I disagree with the energetic output of beating your chest, and because where I'm from, you can't do that.
Yeah,
but that's also because where we're from, and it's something that I've been explaining ad nauseum for the last 2 years now since all that shit cracked off. It's like I had to come to grips with everyone is not like us. No pun intended. How I grew up, like there's certain people, right, who will come outside and kick up dust and then run in the house when the heat get too hot. Nigga, my grandma Martha, bro, I grew up with nothing but Mexicans in Linwood, California. Mm-hmm. That's on the east side, for people that don't know. I grew up on the east side. My mom's family from Compton, my dad's family from Linwood. I'm technically from Carson. I grew up and down Willowbrook, Wilmington my whole life, right? I'm from the east side. You can't go outside, kick up some shit, and then run in your grandma's house. What's going to happen? Okay. She gonna send you right back out. You better go out there and deal with that
all day. Ain't no running.
Everybody didn't grow up like that. I had to realize that and accept that. Some people ran in the house and their mom would go outside and be like, "You leave Timmy alone." So that's how some people's reality is. I had to come to grips with that. Therefore, that's why most of the things that certain people, the personalities, the streamers, whoever's talking shit about me, we're literally not like this. We're not the same because you don't have the same experience I do. I was literally talking to Sway earlier today, and he was giving me my props because he was just like, you move differently than a lot of these people in the space. And I said, yeah, because like I told you before we started, I got the same number from 03.
Right.
I've done television, movies, radio. My IMDb crazy. Same phone number. Same phone number, right? But when certain people call me, if one of them people call my phone right now, I'm gonna pick up.
Right.
Right in the middle of this broadcast.
Right.
Yeah, what's up, bro? What's up, big homie? You know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't have that lived experience. So because I understand that we're not the same, I don't even grade them on the same curve anymore. I don't look at J. Cole as any less than, except for you can't do what you do and beat your chest.
You can't.
Where I'm from, chest. But where you from, you might be able to get that off.
Not where I'm from. I'm from same place as you from.
So therefore, that's our lived experience. That's our reality, and it's not fair for us to project that on to J. Cole.
It's not fair?
No.
What percentage do you think from that verse was aimed at Drake, and how much was aimed at J. Cole? Because I take the line, it's time for you to prove that you're a problem. I don't know why I take it is to J. Cole, because he's the one who's like numero uno. But
I look at it as all Drake.
All Drake?
Yeah. I look at it as all Drake. I don't have a confirmed. I never asked that about that. We've never talked about the Like That record.
How'd you feel about J. Cole's response, and then he ended up subtracting that? How'd you
see now? That's an interesting concept too, because that plays into my psyche. Because where I'm from, if you and I are from the same neighborhood, okay, I'm gonna put this in very low terms that everyone can ever understand. You and I are from the same neighborhood. Hey, D from over there. I say, hey, leave them niggas alone. Don't go violate. And you go over there and you violate his hood. Against what we say, you gonna come back to neighborhood and you get what's called a DP.
Yeah.
Regardless of you apologize or not, you still owe the DP. That's how I look at it. Mm-hmm. J. Cole violated. You owe the DP even if you apologize.
Right.
That's how I look at it. But that's where I'm from, and it's not fair for me to project my reality onto J. Cole.
You definitely more evolved than me.
Shout out to my spiritual advisor.
It took me a minute to anytime, you know, when you play music in Spotify and you have it like on random, anytime J. Cole came, I had to skip it.
Yeah, see, I don't feel like that.
Which is your favorite record from the beef?
Obviously not Like Us, because we waited for him to do something with Mustard for 10 years. But I think the record I go back to the most is Euphoria.
I love that record. That's my favorite record.
Because it's just full dot display.
Yeah. Yeah. That record crazy. So, not to jump around, but, you know, we could talk to you forever. The Pooh Shiesty situation. How you feel about that?
I think it's just knuckleheads being knuckleheads. It's no different than...
If you was Gucci, how would you approach it with your background?